Welcome to the as-a-service business model video series. The goal of these videos is to help you understand how the as-a-service business model works, why we have to rethink the way we do things, how the sales process differs from existing practices, and how important this new business model will be for Ericsson's future. Let's get started. First, let's focus on the meaning of as-a-service. When a customer subscribes to an as-a-service platform, they are renting a resource rather than buying it outright. Think of it like a taxi. Taxis take you from point A to point B without you having to worry about fuel, vehicle wear and tear, having a driver's license or insurance, parking fees, speed limits, or even finding your own way. You only pay for what you use, and when you're done, someone else can use that resource. Similarly, Ericsson solutions enable companies to utilize our platforms without taking on the underlying hardware, licenses, upgrades, or maintenance costs. They simply sign a service-level agreement and then pay an onboarding fee and a time-based RTU on a per-user, capacity, quality of service basis. The solution is hosted either within Ericsson's centralized network servers or within a third-party data center, which allows the platforms to be readily accessible over the web, like Netflix or Spotify. So what are the benefits of the as-a-service model? It is beneficial for our customers because it lowers their capital investment risk, as they no longer have to make huge investments in hardware and software, or take on the recurring expenses of managing them and dealing with upkeep. The operation moves from a major capital expenditure to a more manageable operating expenditure, which is better aligned with our customers' revenues and budgets. And when the platforms are held within Ericsson servers, updates and functionality additions can be rolled out automatically. For Ericsson, the as-a-service model allows us to dramatically expand the number of customers we can serve and boost our margins by lowering costs on a per-user basis upon reaching scale. If multiple customers can use the same platform and offer the same or similar services, then Ericsson can make scale work to our advantage. However, there are some things that are important to keep in mind. The as-a-service model is different than hosting or managed services. With hosting and managed services models, the customer owns the platforms and solutions. Whereas with the as-a-service model, Ericsson owns them and merely gives the customer access to them. That means the risk and pricing profiles are much different for Ericsson because we have to manage, maintain, and upgrade that entire infrastructure. We also need to keep in mind that our objective is to leverage scale, which means we have to create standardized solution packages that will place limits on the level of customization and flexibility that customers can request. After all, if a solution is completely tailored to one customer, it will not be scalable to multiple other customers. Highly tailored solutions should be evaluated as a hosting transaction, rather than through the as-a-service model. This means we have to rethink the way we mitigate risk and analyze market opportunities, identify value chains, and model cash flows, payback timelines, etc. The as-a-service business model is now a market reality, and we need to adapt to it. Moreover, it offers us the possibility to dramatically boost our business and put Ericsson as a whole on a successful path, if we know how to manage this transition. The videos in this series will explain how we will do exactly that.